Hi everyone, welcome back to more Dragon Quest VII. Here we record this because OBS forgot what audio inputs were. When last we left off, we had defeated the mechanical menaces to Frobisher and the castle that I never remember the name of. Do I have it in my Zoom list? Faraday. I can never remember the name of that place. And we have a bunch of fragments, I feel like. Yeah, we got fragments galore, so we need to go turn those in. I don't think, nobody wants to say anything, so I know we can't get out that way. So I'm pretty sure we are at the point where we just need to go well, no, we never went back to the dungeon or... Oh, right, there was the witch. The fortune-telling witch that lives across the bridge. So we're going to go do that. And check the cave out. In the future. There's a little guy down there. He's a little guy. Hello, dear. Would you like your fortune telling? Oh, if you'd like your fortune telling, I'm your girl. Well, fancy seeing what the future holds? Oh, I thought we were going to go across the bridge. Marvelous. Here we go then. Good baboo. Here it is. Almost there. Oh, well, I must say, this is rather rum. Can't see a bally thing. Your future's as blank as the blankest slate in the National Museum of Frightfully Blank Slates. Thanks. Or perhaps my second sight's fading along with my eyesight. Never get old. Never get old, dear dash awful business. Okay, I'm going in here. Too late. We're not that old. So we go down there. More treasure. Somebody came along and refilled all the treasure for us. Thank you, mysterious stranger. And it really was nice of them to just put like a treasure cave in here that we don't have to do anything for. No fragments here though, according to the Ding Dong radar. Doink. Huh. Again? It regrew? Let's see if the heirloom of Faraday Castle can kill this thing. Or paralyze it. Paralyze it. No? Worthless. So in all this time, no one bothered to come out here and like check on how any of this technology works or learn anything from it. You just came in, refilled the chests, and left. Heyo. We do like that. Chests only. Ah, that one was empty. Interesting. You know, it can go up without me having to turn around. Like you can just go up. Save us a little bit of time, you know. be like some loner monster just hanging out down here in the deepest part, or is it going to be fully empty? Fully empty, you say? Bless you. Wow. Wow. Okay. Get him. We certainly do. Hey Zero, how are you? How are you doing? But I am less optimistic about the future of Dragon Quest right now than I have been, like, ever. That reorg news was not great. And now it seems like we may not get 12 or 3 remake anytime soon. Ooh, Iron Claws. Who uses those? Guess that makes sense. Yeah. We'll hang on to the boomerang though. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm glad we came back here. A little bit of a damage upgrade for Ruff. I mean, they announced it though, and they didn't cancel it. And I feel like while Western companies are pretty bad about like announcing something and not following through with it, well, because they announced it. They showed like a trailer or not trailer, but like screenshots from it, which again could have easily been faked, but you know, it made it seem a little bit more further along than it could have been. There's a random old lady, huh? No, they released a trailer for it. Let's see. Oh, it's being play tested? Nice. Okay, so the latest news is that as of December of last year, the HD 2D remake is being play tested. But let's see. Here's the it's Squeenix. There's the link to the trailer. It looks so good. I'm so excited. I really hope that it actually comes out. Because even that playtesting news was before the reorg announcement. I will say that it's kind of interesting that they decided to do 3 instead of 1 or 2 first. And like on some level it makes sense because 1 and 2 are the most simplistic. And I feel like you would probably have to release both of them like together like they did on the Game Boy if they were going to re-release them. And if 11 is any indication, then they kind of want to start maybe redoing the trilogy, the Loto trilogy, or the Erdrick trilogy from the beginning. So you would have to start with, I mean, I guess technically 11 and then 3. And if they want to flesh out anything in 3 as far as backstory goes, now's their opportunity. Is there really nothing down here? Weird. We still never figured out how to get across the water on that one island either. To go to the big palace. Oh well. We will go there when we have to go there. Wow. No treasure. Oh, maybe this is mini metals. It sure looks like mini metals. Well, I mean, let's see who did the. Oh, that's from IGN. I mean, it's still the trailer. There's the announcement. Let's see. And like Yuji Horii himself has been making updates about it, so like I think it's definitely in development and happening. I just don't. It definitely was in development and was happening. Yeah, this sure seems like Mini Metal Place. Blame me? I do. The only thing I can be blamed for is getting someone's hopes up and then dashing them spectacularly. Keycat. Meow. Why is this not? Okay. Sealed with mysterious power. Okay. 'Tis an eternity I have waited. The light which once illuminated these lands hath long since been extinguished, and still I wait. But I have faith that all is not in vain. Nay, one day my duty shall be fulfilled. I have faith that the ruins in which the Almighty sleeps shall one day be rediscovered, or be discovered. Aye, when the sacred stone spoken of in legend is brought here, I shall know that it is time. Okay. Though there are those who seek to destroy the Almighty, know that His power and grace are eternal. He has bequeathed to His chosen people the ultimate miracle, the ability to one day reawaken Him. We, the Holy Order of the Almighty, do solemnly vow to guard the secret of His revival for all eternity. We patiently await the day when the bearer of the sacred stone shall appear, and the sun shall rise on a new era. Okay. A weird little culty, if I do say so myself. Alright, well, that was that. We have a whole bunch of fragments. So let's go rest, and then we will pop those fragments into the table and see where we can go. Yeah, everybody pile in. Alright. The Shrine of Mysteries. Boink. What game was it that had the suffix Sacred Stones? That's Fire Emblem, right? There's a Sacred Stones in Fire Emblem. I think so. Alright, so we have like 3 of these, I think. This one? Okay. D-Swan? please. There you go. Okay, so we're still missing a red. So we have some green. Oh, we need to go find some more fragments, okay. It's the first time we actually had to rotate it, too. Interesting, okay. Because I think that's everything. I don't think we have any more. Yeah, okay. I'm ashamed to say it, but it's true. Every time we put a new tablet together, I wonder what this will be my chance to become a legend. Yeah, not happening. If I have my way, we will write you out of any history that we accomplish. I did not miss it. I did stop by. We talked about DQ7. Okay, so let's try going back to Larka. Actually, let's check the Haven and see if anything actually changed here. We've sent monsters back here, but last time that happened, we didn't actually see them. Oh, hello there. What can I do for you today? Oh, they did it. Nope, we still just have the one. Weird. Yeah, I don't understand what this one's doing. Alright, let's go back to Larka. I think we need to go over there. Oh, I should save. Good call. Bow bow grr. Dog seems to be barking at its reflection in the water. Good dog. It's important to keep your reflections in their place. Or was there more? I'm trying to remember if there was more to do in Frobisher and Faraday, because they told us don't go west, but we went west anyway, but we also went to Frobisher and got distracted, so not helpful. There's no boat here. Ay, man, I'm so jealous of him. Molto invidioso. I also wish to travel the world and throw gold coins around like they are confetti. Yeah, you know. This is a private dock property of the gentlemen who live in the palazzo across the lake. It's not a lake, children. It's definitely a bay. I wish to know who lives on the other side of the lake. See, pardon on me, but I'm unable to tell you. To reveal the name of my employer is more than my job is worth. He is, how I can say, molto eccentrico. He lives to travel the world and collect only rare and exciting things. I'm pretty sure we can't get the boat over there. Oops. Ah, yeah, we need to go to... Okay. Zoom! Because we went over there and told them about stuff, and the king was like, I gotta see it! That's right. Poppin' trees. There we go. Okay, yeah, we saw this. Gotta make some soup. Making some soup. There we go. Okay. Out of the way, peasant. Ho-ho, what do we have here? Are you not aware that it is strictly forbidden to enter this place? Well, we can't very well help it if the odd traveler wanders in by mistake, I suppose. I shan't make a fuss this once. And besides, I wouldn't be surprised if old Ambrose put you up to it anyway. You shouldn't listen to him, you know. Now, be a good fellow and stand aside. We wouldn't want Ambrose and yourself to be inconvenienced for obstructing the crown now, would we? Quickly, before I lose my unflappable royal rag. Maybe this guy's not as cool as we thought it was. So it's true, an actual mechanical man. As I live and breathe. It appears to be fully operational. I can scarcely believe it. Marvelous, just marvelous. This perfectly preserved specimen will be an incalculable boon to our research. Guards, escort our clockwork friend back to the castle without delay. It's not gonna like that. Under no circumstances are you to manhandle it. Is that clear? This is a national treasure of the First Order. Yes, Your Majesty. Now, my dear, there's no need to be frightened. Come along, we'll take you somewhere nice. Master, motionless, must administer soup. Soup will ensure revival. Soup, you say? Well, if it's soup you're after, we've got buckets of the stuff up at the castle. Come along now, follow me. Fresh soup required. Possible source identified. Investigating. Yeah, I thought we did too, but we had to do the present timeline stuff. We finished ridding it of monsters. So this is the man behind it all, the visionary, the mechanical genius himself. I hope you will not object to us building on your achievements. Truly, we will be standing on the shoulders of a giant. Yeah, don't bury him or anything, just leave him there. So it seems some light is finally to be shed on the mystery of all those blank centuries. We were present at the epochal moment in our kingdom's history. Yeah, he was talking to a skeleton, 100%. But time waits for no man. It is my task to fire up the engines of progress. A brighter future for mankind glimmers on the horizon. We must set our sights on reaching it. Ha ha ha. There's no response, it's just a skeleton. Now, let's begin, shall we? Yes, let's get started. Now, we believe this flanged protuberance here is what enables the contraption to stand on its own 2 feet. Shall we try detaching it and see? In the interest of science, of course. Certainly, I don't see why not. Your Majesty, I must ask you to call a halt to this barbarity immediately. We must allow Ellie to return home. Ellie, eh? So the contraption has a name, does she, Ambrose? How very interesting. I've had the feeling for a while that you know rather more than you've been letting on. It was the only thing I could think of that would explain why you were quite so agitated about our little expedition. Ever so sorry, but you leave me little choice. Call the guards. But yes, Your Majesty, at once. Guards! Guards! Yes, Your Majesty. Escort Ambrose to the dungeon, will you? Bruh. Ambrose, Your Majesty? Surely not, Your Majesty. Are you questioning the orders of your king, man? You heard me. Throw him in the dungeon this instant. Much as it pains me to do this, Ambrose, I am afraid it must be done. You will languish a while at my pleasure. We must learn the secrets of the mechanical man as quickly as we are able, and without interruption. As to what manner of vital information you have been holding back, I will discuss that with you later. Now take him away. Yes, Your Majesty. Ever so sorry, Ambrose, old man, but if you wouldn't mind coming with us. Not at all, you're only doing your duty. Shall we? Guards, one moment. There won't be any need to lock him in. Let's not make this any uglier than it has to be. Yes, Your Majesty. So then, why put him there? Okay. Whatever, man. I get shivers down my spine just looking at this feat of engineering, you know. It's just the most extraordinary find, a real boon to science. With this plucky old girl to guide us, we'll have ourselves a fully automated human being of our own in no time flat. And the quicker we manage it, the happier the king will be. Marvelous, quite marvelous, in a way almost too marvelous. Surely our ancestors couldn't possibly have constructed such an intricate machine without some outside assistance. His Majesty clearly has much on his mind. I'm afraid Ambrose will just have to be patient while we see how matters unfold. Given the choice, I would rather you hadn't witnessed that little scene just now. But Ambrose has been hiding something from me, and it will not do. In any case, that's not important right now. What is important is that we hold the very future in our hands. The sun has risen on a new era in the history of our kingdom, nay, the world. The construction of a fully automated humanoid helpers will bring joy to all and ensure a future of comfort and ease. An important component has been removed and Ellie is unable to stand. She almost looks sad. When? Oh no, we have to go up, that's right. Because this is a bonkers castle where to get to other parts of it, you actually have to go outside. Terrible construction choice. Womp. I'm most awfully sorry. I really should have never dragged you all into this. But now that you're involved, I'm afraid you're my only hope. Could I possibly trouble you for one last favor? Thanks ever so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Now, the truth of the matter is that Ellie up there was created by an ancestor of mine, a fellow by the name of Autonomous. Yeah, man, I know. The poor girl wasn't able to get her head around the fact that he'd passed away, and has just been doing her best to continue looking after him for all the centuries since his demise. When I first saw her at it and understood what was going on, I made a solemn vow to never allow her routine to be disturbed. Which is why you have to help me. We must get dear old Ellie back home where she belongs. Now, she won't be going anywhere unless we can get her back on her feet. And without the vital component those meddling nincompoops removed, that's not going to happen. As luck would have it, I have a spare part back in Frobisher that may do the trick. It's called a globular pistotron, and with a little rejiggering, it should be able to be the tickets. I wonder if you'd be so kind as to go fetch it from me. My granddaughter will be able to tell you where it is, and keep it under your hat. There's a good lad. Hey, you, don't mind what we were just talking about. It's fine. I will say I'm kind of surprised that this area has gone on as long as it has. It's hard to get a read on like whether or not it's going to be like little bite-sized stories for each of these places, or if they're going to be a little bit bigger. And so far we haven't had anything overarching just yet, but this one's definitely been the longest we've been on one island. I think this little girl is in here. What's this one? How odd. Grandfather went to the castle an awfully long time ago and he's still not back. What's that? You saw him? And he told you to get his special spare part? What special spare part could that be, I wonder? I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest. Wait, silly. You mean his super special buried treasure, don't you? Of course I know where that is. It's in an extra secret place that only we know about. He told me to remember it just in case he forgot. It's under the barrel near the stream. Just try digging there and you'll find it. But remember, it's a secret. Barrel near the stream. Barrel near the stream. Probably that one by the fluffy dog. Out of the way, old lady. How many times do we have to tell you, old man? Ruff, ruff, ruff. Really? What? Oh, maybe I have to... Examine. Really? Weird. Huh. That was weird. Monarch digs tentatively. What luck, it's a globular pistotron. And... What's a globular pistotron? Why, it's only the most marvelous ding-dang confabulous thing that you've ever had unseen. You can get yours now for only $19.99 plus shipping and handling. But wait, act now, and we will send you a second globular pistotron for no extra charge. Just pay separate shipping and handling. A lot of Dragon Quest seems like maybe you shouldn't let kids run around, like, willy-nilly. Run around castles and dungeons. Meow meow. Oh dear me, now this one has stopped working. I'm not sure we can really rely on these machines, you know. Too dashed quick to break down, if you ask me. Clunk! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But Father, I don't understand. Why in the blue blazes would you so flagrantly contradict His Majesty's wishes? Because, Theodore, my dear boy, those two poor lost souls deserve to be left in peace. It's about decency, pure and simple. That's all well and good, but you must understand that things have changed and... Ah, it's you lot. Listen, Father, I understand how you feel, but you mustn't meddle in this matter anymore. Is that clear? Thank you for humoring my father. I'm glad someone was able to help him get his point across. I must confess to having rather mixed emotions about this whole Ellie business myself. But my job is to serve the king, and I must have faith that he knows what he is doing. Ah, so you've brought me what I've asked for. Capital stuff. This is splendid. There's nothing you can't fix with a globular pistotron. I can get Ellie back on her feet in no time. Monarch hands Ambrose the globular pistotron. I would imagine they've taken Ellie to the laboratory near the castle's main entrance. There's not a moment to lose. Now we must go help poor Ellie. Ever so sorry, Ambrose, but where exactly do you think you're going? If you go running around the castle dressed like that, they'll nab you right away. Here, take my clobber. The guard changes out of his uniform and offers it to Ambrose. Well, it would be rude to refuse such a kind offer, I suppose. Thanks awfully. Haha, you don't scrub up too badly, Ambrose. You don't look a day over 25. How did you get taller? Now you should probably be getting along. Now I really should be thanking you for all you've done in letting you be on your way. Clips through the door. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to help me out one last time, shall we? This music is too long. Now, why is a royal guard following around these children from another land? Meh, don't worry about it. It's probably fine. Ah, perfect timing. You couldn't have come at a better moment. I was just thinking that if I didn't eat soon, I'd keel over and expire. My colleagues have all gone off somewhere, you see, and apparently aren't inclined to come back anytime soon. I hate to ask, but I'd be ever so grateful if you'd hold the fort here for a while I go and eat something. Toodaloo. Bruh. By Jove, Ellie, what have they done to you, old girl? Well, not to worry. We're here to help. Yes, they've had their grubby mitts all over you, haven't they? We'll soon have you fixed up. Donk. Now this ought to get you back on your feet. Orbs, beep! Soup temperature critically low. Must locate master. Searching. Master located. Master must return to bed. Master is critically ill. Hold on a blessed minute. You've got the wrong end of the stick, old girl. I'm not your master, you silly thing. That's old Autonomous. Master is critically ill. Must return to bed. Must consume soup. Listen, Ellie. You're all at 6s and 7s, my dear girl. I'm really not who you think I am. Ellie, I really must insist that you stop this at once. Your master is not here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I not expressly forbid you to leave the dungeon, Ambrose? What in heaven's name do you think you're doing here? Master is critically ill. Must return to bed. Must consume soup. We might end up killing it. Or the king. I would not put these kids past regicide. Ambrose is in danger, by golly. The rotten thing's about to clobber him. Not if we can ballywell help it. Wait, guards, stand down. It's not attacking him, dash it all. Can't you hear? Stand down, I say. Bzzzt, bzzzt, bzzzt. Ellie! Ellie, can you hear me, old girl? Ellie! Snake? Snake! No, damn it, you've smashed the blasted things to pieces. Ambrose, forgive me, are you hurt? Ellie, old girl. Yeah, right? Like, there was very clearly a moment in time where they could have abided that. Your mechanical friend here was not trying to attack you. I think we both know that. Yes, Your Highness. It seems that, being old and somewhat worse for wear, it mistook you for the master it served so faithfully for many years. I mean, our presence here did directly cause this, so that's probably fair. I owe you an apology, Ambrose. I see now why you fought the poor creature's corner so fiercely. This machine, no, this is no machine, that much is clear. This faithful servant has far more to teach us about dedication and selfless love while alive than its corpse could ever teach us about the mysteries of mechanics. Ambrose, can you repair her? Can you restore Ellie to health? Yes, Your Highness, I think I should. Or I should think so. You're in trouble. Very well, guards, I want you to carry her back to her home without delay. Yes, Your Majesty. Now that ought to have done the trick. Come on, old girl, let's see if you can stand. Higgergurk. Werbs. Beep. Boink. Master confirmed asleep. Must administer hot soup. Soup will ensure revival. It seems things are back to the way they were. I owe all of you an apology. Ambrose, you most of all. In the blind pursuit of my dream, I was oblivious to the heartache that my actions might cause to others. Which is not to say that my goals were mistaken, I might add. Though I agree that Ellie must be left in peace, I remain committed to creating fully functioning bipedal mechanoids. I mean, there's still time. There's still time. And we shall do so not at the expense of others, but through our own hard work and dedication. I mean, there's like 4 other machines here that you could dismantle without really any issue and study. One of them even happens to have 2 feet. Who knows, Ellie? We may have a new companion for you before too long. I only hope those we eventually build will have half the heart you have shown. Ho 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 ho! I really can't thank you enough, you know. There you were, just passing through, and I collared you and dragged you into this whole sorry affair. But I couldn't have done it without you. I'd very much like you to visit me in my house before you go, if you have time, of course. Yeah, my propaganda. Spewing it all day long. Pay 2 to attack me. Thanks, really. You've been absolute bricks, every one of you. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, I thought he just fell asleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. Well then, Ellie, old girl, looks like all's well that ends well, eh? You'll be left in peace now, unless I'm very much mistaken. We owe all of this to our plucky band of travelers, of course. I know you're saying thank you in there somewhere, and I'm sure they know it too. Ho ho ho. It's kind of strange that it didn't recognize us from before. I do wonder how they choose which places you can zoom to and which you can't. Like, why can't I zoom to Frobisher? Why do I gots to run? Oh, now there's a fragment here. Ah, so you came. Splendid. Well, do make yourselves at home. This is a weird house you have, man. Everything has worked out perfectly, and Ellie is back to where she belongs, tending to her beloved master. Wouldn't have been able to do it without your help, you know. Without your able assistance, I don't think King Faraday would have ever seen the light. Thanks ever so much. I'll never forget all you've done for me, and for all of us. Hooray! My grandfather said I was a really good girl for doing what I was told and telling you where his treasure was. After you left, I wanted to see if there was any more buried treasure nearby. So I did I did a spot of digging to see what I could find. But all I could find was this funny old stone thingy. I haven't the foggiest what to do with it. Oh, I know. Here, it's for you. It's a present. Yay, it is a red one. Nice. Red fragment. I was gonna say, I don't know what I would do if it wasn't red. Haha, I can't believe you let me trick you into taking that funny old dirty stone thingy off me. Well, never mind. You can always throw it away. His granddaughter might suck. Dude. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Please? Let it be this one. Yay. Dong. Whoa! New town, new town, new town, new town. Okay, I was like, I would like to get my camera straight first, but no. Zap. Oh, we actually paralyzed something. It's funny how he stays levitating though, huh? Bop. Zap. I guess let's check everything. Good lord. Having so much trouble getting oriented. Okay. I feel like we should be getting jobs pretty soon. Nope. Zombie. A hork. Ooh, demons? Heel slimes? More demons? Okay, seems like a decent town so far. Zombies. Walking corpses. Oh, big ol' swampy swamp. Okay, nope, it's... Oh, interesting. The background forest, pretty creepy. Dang, that last one's super dodgy. Okay. To the town. Green Thumb Gardens. A warm welcome to Green Thumb Gardens. Y'all make yourselves at home now. Yeah, this doesn't seem all that welcoming. Little guy. Interesting, okay. There we go. Absolutely loathe that I can't just straighten the camera. If you're fixing to buy herbs, go ahead and ask the gardener. Okay? Okay, so let's check the wells first. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that's weird. Can I unlock it from this side? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, it's a stone statue. Although it looks an awful lot like a real person who's turned to stone. Remember Regenstein? That place was full of stone statues and all sorts of weird poses too. It's not what it looks like. Nothing. Yep. Shopkeeper who's been turned to stone. No books. Little boy who's been turned to stone. It seems he was trying to dash into the shop when it happened. It's a woman who's been turned to stone. It looks like she was running at full pelt when it happened. Who's going around turning people to stone? A young woman who's been turned to stone, trying to run into the inn. Who's keeping all these candles lit, huh? There's an adventure log on the table. Yeah, we probably should save. Priest. A nun. Seems it happened just as she was getting changed. Wayfarer's clothes. there any reason to go back? There is a downstairs, okay. The worst region in the game? Oh no! Well, hopefully we can get through it pretty quickly. He's still holding a glass in his hand. Oh, proposal! The soldier who's been turned to stone with a big smile on his face. He was holding hands with the dancing girl when it happened. The dancer who's been turned to stone, it seems she was feeling quite annoyed at the moment it happened. She looks very similar to the dancer who's standing next to her. They're probably sisters. I mean, I guess? I will say it's interesting that we're choosing to come back to... Hey, Rail. It's an interesting... Is that one of those piggy emotes? Peepers. It's interesting I don't know if it's supposed to imply like a recurring villain that we have multiple places being turned to stone or what. Mini metal. No books. No books. We're doing it, man. We are doing it. Had a mostly late, well, we had a productive lazy Sunday. Got some errands done. We have a new little pet friend. We have a red-footed tortoise who is set up in the media room now. So we have like that 50-year commitment now, which is cool. Haven't decided on a name for him yet because we don't know what gender it is, and we won't know for a couple years. So so our theme is wizard names, and we're trying to either get one that could be like gender neutral or could be changed, or could be like nicknamed so that it could go either way. So we were thinking Howl Pendragon from Howl's Moving Castle, and if it is a girl, we can just call her Penny. Read the diary. All he cares about is chasing his dreams. He never so much as looks at little old me. But I just know he knows I'm there. He's trying to drive me away, but he can't fight the inevitable. The diary continues in the same vein for several pages, with handwriting growing more and more feverish until it deteriorates into an illegible scrawl. Uh-oh! We checked this already? Yeah. But yeah, the turtle's only like that big. Real small. Seems she was cooking something just before it happened. A long time has passed since then, and the contents of her cooking pot are so moldy it's impossible to tell what they were. But don't worry, this fire is still going. He looks out of breath. He must have run all the way here from somewhere. Giddy! Seems to have happened just while I was in the middle of an enormous yawn. A weighty tome entitled 1001 Things You Didn't Know About Automata. Among the diagrams and descriptions are one section in particular that catches Monarch's eye. Ever wished there was always someone waiting for you when you got home? Well, now there can be. Introducing the bachelor's best friend, the mechanical maid. Interesting. Yeah. Sig's a little more masculine than it is feminine. Just get a dog. Dogs are always happy to see you. It's true. That was weird. Shopkeeper. Something about him suggests that he's a traveling merchant. Oh, nice. Yeah. So you're still in it. You're still in it. They're saying there's a chance. It's an older gentleman who's been turned to stone. 5 mons to 0? Dang. You fleeced him. 3 and 4. Nice. Weird and wonderful plants of the world. Appears to be an encyclopedia of unusual plants in various shapes and sizes. There's even a rather alarming image of a giant vine demolishing an entire town. Foreshadowing. Yeah. Bax caliber set up. Yay, Emolga. I always knew that little flying rat was a menace. Well, better be lucky than good. He's pressed up against the window with a pained expression on his face. Nope, I didn't mean to do that, no! Alright, I guess we'll go upstairs. Look at this guy. Suck slurp slobber. Slurping sweet nectar while staring at stupid stone humans is just the best. What the? Humans? Slobber. I don't know what noise that makes. Thought all you've been turned to stone. Well, I'm not complaining. Human blood isn't as sweet as nectar, but it's still not bad. And we've turned down a free lunch. I've never turned down a free lunch yet. It's fine, really. A Rainiac. Kind of an interesting name. Doesn't really fit with them, huh? Alright, man. Okay. Easy. Easy. Paralyze him. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Okay, we did about 40% back. Nope. Boink. Okay, we should have beaten into that mid heal now. God, come on. I did not expect this guy to have so much health. My goodness. No, we're not near deep enough into the game to get Yggdrasil leaves. Yeah, of course. And I'm pretty sure all of our items are put away too, for the most part. Keep defending with the wrong characters. I need to keep hitting him though. Oh, we have mid-heal. What am I doing? Come on. $56, thank you for the crit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're at 60. No, okay, that was most of the mid-heal then. Oof. Hit him! Kill him! Good lord. I thought we were just gonna have a conversation. I got sloppy. Still, just because you beat me, it doesn't mean the human's curse is gonna be lifted. People of this town are gonna be lumps of stone forever, and there's nothing you can do about it. So do I have to leave? I have to leave and go back to get her healed. Okay. Oh, dang. Sure. The door is locked. It doesn't look like any of the keys in the party's possession will open it. Okay, it just goes outside, though. Weird. Oh no, what kind of math do you have to relearn? Like, pre-cal? Calculus? He seems to have been dashing into his house in a panic. Ah. There's something sticking out between the two books. A cursory glance is enough to tell you that it's a half-written love letter penned by Herbie. I don't know who Herbie is. Okay, well, I mean, algebra and geometry are easy. I always forget what pre-cal actually covers because it's such a mishmash. Yeah, we have to rely on like 50% zing spells. What does pre-cal encompass at this point? And I can help with Calculus 1 and I can help with Calculus 3. Calculus 2 is the devil. Yeah, that's all nothing. The trig functions. Engineering calc. Weird. I wonder what makes it different. Because, yeah, we had the same sort of thing. We had that calculus for engineers and scientists, and we had, like, calculus. And one was through the math department, and one was through the engineering departments. But if that spares you the horrors of Calculus 2 as I had to go through it, then, it's worth it. I don't know what it is about Cal 2 that I just did not like. Hi, Revy. Oh, okay, bye. Fix my dead, annoying, sometimes friend. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about that. Derivatives are fun. That's definitely my favorite part of calculus as well. Because they're so rule-based and just makes everything better when you do them. I love derivatives. And integrals are like super useful, so it's also nice to know about that. Yeah, stats probability makes sense. Discrete math sucks. Hate that. Physics is easy. Applied linear algebra, gross. Linear algebra sucked. DiffyQ is whatever. It can be really easy or it can be really hard. Yeah, it's not something that's easy to like self-learn. It definitely helps to have like an instructor go through it. Nice. So what's the deal with all the Hollow Knight 2 like Song of Silk or whatever? Like I see people joking about that it's like never going to be announced or that it is announced but it hasn't been announced and I can't be bothered to actually look it up. Like is it just a meme at this point that it's never going to come out or all right, we need to go here. Okay. If any of my friends would know, it would have been you. Whoa! Oh, it's really close to the other place, north. Okay. Right into it anyway, cool. Now. I feel like I see a lot of things like, oh, it'll come out when Silksong finally comes out, or oh, still no updates about Silksong. Okay, join the club. There's lots of games we're waiting for that we don't know anything about. Let's go east. Actually, do we have a... No. Alright, excuse me, thank you. Alright, skirt the edges, looking for treasure. A lot of heal slimes. Do it. It's very important. It's not really anything super interesting happening out here. Okay. Leave me alone. Dogs. No idea what she sees. Treasure, finally. It's money! Oh, you just dug. Okay, bye. Just got like 40 minutes to do whatever this dungeon is. Oh, it's in a lake of bad stuff. Okay. How close can we get? Well, this region. The Grotty Grotto. Grody Grotto. What is that? Never seen that monster before. Some Axasins. Some Axasins. They didn't, but this is the only place to go. Because all the people are stone. The only other thing I could think of is it would go back to Regenstein. I don't think so. I think we used it up. Oh, we do. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Can we fall? We can fall. Okay. Because I'm sure... Ooh! So what is that? It is an Anarchaeopteryx. Neat. The bag is organized. It's organized by type, as it should be. Nice crit. Womp. Poison touch. I do like that it has a separate animation for when it's doing poison touch. Yeah, it is. There are some people who organize it by alphabetical, and it's the most wrong thing ever. Let's see. No. Everyone, please. Thank you. Yeah, by name is a madman's way of doing things. There are people who play Pokemon with their bag organized by name, and I don't understand how they could do that. Okay, we can't zoom there. I thought the angel's tears had been used up. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. I don't think we have enough to do that, but we could do it with the antidotes. Yeah, thank you. That's a hot tip. So we have to disperse it from somewhere up high. Oh, come on. Why? But, like, just unlock it. The town stretches out beneath you. If you were to release the angel's tears from up here, they'd probably float down and cover the whole area. Do you want to give it a try? Sure. Yeah. It's funny that they translated prayer rings as wizard rings in the Game Boy versions of 1 and 2 and 3. I wonder why. Like, that doesn't seem like something that they had to, like, prayer ring would have fit, right? Da 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 da. Nice, we figured it. It does, right? Oh, you know why those are locked? Because it forces you to go back down through the and see this. Ah. At first I was like, it doesn't seem like it's routing you. Like you're not missing anything by being able to go the other places, but now you are. Dang, I sure do feel dizzy. What just happened? Wait, I remember. Yup. I was a-spying on Caraway through the window, and I done seen that low-down dirty dog fixing to hit on my lavender. And what's this now? He's on top of her. He's gosh darn lying right there on top of my fiancée. Has he done gone lost his mind? Why in the name of creation would we do something like that to my dear sweet innocent lavender? That's a choice they made to go with that accent for this region. Well, howdy there, strangers. Y'all sheltering from the rain too? Hee hee, yep, that's what I thought. Say, I do believe I've yet to introduce myself. Name's Cayenne. It's a real pleasure to meet y'all. If y'all have any questions about this here big old house, you go ahead and ask. Keep close watch on the NPC names. Yeah, they're all spices. Or herbs, I guess. We had Herbie. As soon as that gray rain done started to fall and everybody skedaddled back on home. Say, Mayor Burdock, looks like the weather done turned out for the better. Well, now ain't that dandy? Truth be told, I wasn't so sure that gray rain was ever gonna stop. And supposing it had, might have been we still all would have wound up turned to stone. Guess we got lucky. Can't say I quite believe it, though. Can a lick of rain really truly turn folks into lumps of rock like that? Well, you do see that purple cloud with your own 2 eyes. Did it look friendly to you? Well, no, I guess. Anyhow, seems the trouble's past. I better go check on folks. I just wish this body of mine wasn't so dang stiff. Can't rightly tell what's come over me all of a sudden. Howdy there. Burdock is also an herb, I believe. Now listen, I may be mayor of this here town, but I ain't about to get all bent out of shape if visitors use my humble abode to take shelter from the rain. That just ain't kind. Or I just ain't the kind. Besides, I got more important matters to be getting all steamed up about. I surely hope my dear old herb garden didn't come no harm. It'd be more I could countenance if that gray rain done ruin my precious crops. I mean, they definitely haven't been tended to in a while, bud. Somebody, please. Some folks done got caught in the rain too long out there in the herb garden. Looks like one of them got turned to stone. Uh-oh. Hey, come on now, quit your swarping and stop pushing. We all want to make sure Lavender's okay, you know. Anyhow, how do y'all know? If we go in there, we won't get like Caraway done did and be turned all into stone. I guess I'll go around. I never thought Caraway was the kind to force himself on a girl. Well, I'm fixin' to remind him that he ain't nothing but a low-down garden hand. He better keep his dirt-digging hands off what ain't rightly his. Pretty sure he done been turned stone. Caraway, wake up. Please wake up. This ain't no time to be fooling around. Please, Caraway. Say something. Anything. Nah, he's stoned. There's no response, but he's not a corpse. He appears to be breathing. Poor folk. Lavender, honey, what happened here? Come on now, just tell it to me straight. It's Caraway. He was just trying to protect me from the rain. That's all. And now he's. Well, that's something at least. Looks like the herb garden done come out all of this okay. Huh? Dill? Come on. What's going on here, boy? What are y'all doing? As dill. As in dill weed. Pa, it's Caraway, Pa. He done got soaked something awful by that there gray rain. He ain't turned to stone precisely, but he don't look none too good. Kinda stiff. And we can't seem to wake him at all. Seems like it. Or were. Hot dang! When I don't stand there like a cactus in the gosh darn rain, go and fetch him up some of the house. Yes. But Pa, I done told you, the barman's as stiff as a board. Ain't no way I can lift him by myself. Well, ain't you just a regular hero? Say, I hate to trouble y'all, but I'd be much obliged if you could lend a hand in getting this poor boy up on into my house. Will you help a man in need? Sure. That's mighty kind. All right, gently now. Yeah, she seems kind of upset. Some guy died protecting her. Now hold on just 1 minute there, Monarch. You can't rightly expect me to believe a tall tale like that. You're telling me that not just Caraway here, but every single gosh darn person in this town got turned to stone? It's the truth. When we first got here, there weren't any humans, just stone statues. Who knows how long you were like that? You could have been there for ages for all we know. Okay. I guess we were all a mite suspicious something strange is going on, but dang. Ain't as if we ain't got fair warning, I guess. We done had ourselves a visit from an old coot and his little friend a while back. They done warned us about folks turning stone. Anyway, seems like we were saved thanks to y'all. All of us excepting Caraway, that is. This is all my fault. Caraway let himself get soaked in that gray rain just to protect me. Gotta watch those suspicious mutes. Why, Caraway? Why would you do that? You never so much as looked at me my way our whole lives, and now this? Hey, that reminds me. What exactly are y'all doing out there in the herb garden anyhow? You better tell me, and it better be good, or I swear I'll... Oh, Dill, it was nothing. Nothing, huh? Well, you won't mind telling me all about it. We're engaged to be married, remember? We don't got no secrets. Why can't you just leave it, Dill? I told you it was nothing. Just let me alone. The lavender honey. That darned hot-headed fool boy, and in front of guests, too. Sorry y'all had to see all that, Monarch. Now, how about we continue this up at the house? Mosey on by whenever you have a moment, you hear? Howdy there, name's Irby, brother O'Caraway, you know. That green-fingered kid done devoted his life to herb growing. Ever since we was knee-high, all he ever wanted to do was his own herb garden. Goofy TikTok shirt. What'd you get? Herbie. Dang, I sure hope he don't die before he gets to make his dream a reality. I done gone and raised a plumb fool for a son. Why would he sacrifice himself to save some girl he don't hardly know? And who's fixing to and one who's fixing to marry young Dill besides? I missed this first time. Hardwood headwear. Jinx. There's no response at all. He's still completely dead to the world. In-game. I done seen Dill chasing off after Lavender. That dumb booger, he just don't get it. When a girl ain't no mind to talk, ain't nothing you can do. Just gotta leave her to cool down a while. Oh. Strawberry jams, but my Glock don't frog. Click. Oh, strawberry jams, but my Glock don't. Yep, you did it. You got it. That is a shirt that you now own. Praise the Almighty, isn't Mayor Burdock's herb garden just wonderful? This obviously takes excellent care of it. Second to do. This man needs to be stopped. This man needs help. You have a condition, sir. Everybody knows Lavender only comes to the herb garden so she can talk to Caraway. She ain't said that to nobody, no, of course. But you can just tell by looking at her. It's as plain as day. What done happened to Caraway is dang shame. I bet his pa's all kinds of torn up about it. Not the least because it's gonna be a whole lot more work tending the herb garden if his boy ain't around. EMS shirt that said, treat him and yeet him. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Is it really a love triangle though? Lavender seemed to think that Caraway didn't think she, didn't acknowledge her existence. Certified drug dealer is medium funny. Say, can y'all keep a secret? I guess. Okay, let me tell y'all what I done seen. I was just before that gray rain done started falling. Caraway and Lavender was in the herb garden and they was hollering fit to beat the band. That's not a thing people say, but okay. That gray rain is the biggest thing that ever done happened here in Green Thumb Gardens. Right. You have new stuff? Edged boomerang, nice. Oh, it's expensive. Iron lance, leather whip, not worth it. You're welcome. Bronze armor, shields. Actually, iron shields would be good to have for everybody. So we do want to buy the edged boomerang for Hero. I do. Okay, and then let's see about... I don't think anybody needs this. Yeah. You think? I think it's a little more pronounced than that. Maybe... I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. I think this is worse than theirs, is what I mean. Dill done headed back to the mayor's place a little while back. Boy, howdy did he have his tail between his legs. Most times that boy's strutting around town like a rooster, but he dang near goes to pieces when Lavender's around. Alright, sell me a whole bunch of herbs, man. I don't have any money, but please sell me all the herbs. Nope, I just need to be able to buy stuff. Nice. What a fantastic idea, Zero. That was Lavender. Oh, I remember y'all. Y'all helped carry Caraway up on the mayor's house, huh? Don't tell me y'all done heard me and him and came looking for answers too. Well, why don't nobody believe me? I don't have no special feelings for Caraway. None. Just 'cause I was with him when that rain done fell don't mean I know how come he ended up the way he is neither. I wish I did. Besides, how exactly could we be getting up to mischief together? Most times he don't so much as look my way. Gotta watch out for them mischief getters. It also sounds like she was a little unhinged. A little unhinged. I gotta tell y'all, I sure do wonder sometimes if Lavender's truly happy. I hope to high heaven she didn't agree to marry Dill on account of her family's debt to his pa. Just 'cause their parents done borrow money from Burdock before they passed, it don't mean she should feel obligated to marry his son. This is the one we couldn't check. Aha! Dang, I sure am bum-puzzled. That there gray rain must have been a falling a good while, but ain't a puddle to be seen. Bum-fuzzled. Cat. Meow. Oh, I missed this. Did I? Bop. Okay. I was mighty stiff there for a while. Couldn't move worth a damn, but I'm sure fine and dandy now. Oh, right, we didn't go into the inn. Okay. It's been 6 months now since I began traveling around, spreading the good word of the Almighty. But enough about me. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's not as much. That's even less not as much. Yeehaw. Yeah, you know it. Did I not save my game here? Oh no, I left and came back because freaking Maribel died. 15 minutes left. Nobody up here. I don't know. I don't know if anybody could miss El Paso. That soldier done said he was here on some kind of mission, but he ain't done much I can remember but sit here and drink. I'm from Emberdale, me. You might have heard of me, or heard of it. It's a place with the Flamin' Festival. I was only supposed to be popping here to buy some herbs, but now I don't want to leave. My sister's always brooding over crystal balls or tarot cards or some such. Reckon I wouldn't be much of a sister to her if I didn't try and do something to bring out her charms. It just ain't right. It ain't right. What's a little old country girl like me doing dressing up in this finery and dancing in a place like this? It's on account of my sister's fault. Every time she gambles her boneheaded self into trouble, I gotta dance us out of it all over again. Feels kinda like a reference to 4. Now are all of these open? Nope, it's still locked. Uh-oh. Lavender ain't dealing none too well with what happened to Caraway. Sure, she acts all tough when I'm around, but I can tell she's in an awful bad place. But what do? I just can't figure it out. And until I do, ain't no wedding plans being made, that's for sure. Why don't you quit your whining and do something useful for once in your no-good life? Try to put yourself in her shoes, why don't you? She's known Caraway since they was little kids. Ain't no surprise to nobody but you she's so upset. Quit crying and carrying on and think of a way to get that boy back on his feet, for her sake and yours. You're right, Paul. I'll get to work on it right away. We'll have him back on his feet before you can spit. Well, howdy, Monarch. Sure is nice when folks keep their word. I wish everybody was even half as reliable as you. I don't rightly know what to do about this little situation we got ourselves here. You gotta spit. It's the most understandable measurement of time, don't you know? Right now, seems to me making sure little old Lavender ain't hurting too bad is about the best we can do. Say, can I ask you for y'all's help with that? I know it ain't right to impose upon you again, especially with you all being on some kind of journey and all, but it's like I said, ain't nobody in this town I can rely on. Least of all my Dill. Heck only knows what goes through that boy's mind. Okay. Seems like they want me to talk to Lavender again. Can I unlock this door? No. You miss Alabama? Gross. Said no one ever. She was the item shop. Hey Kazuki, how are you? Welcome in. Real, I read that as I reckon it were the best days of my life. So I don't know if that was intentional, but I read it in that accent. Yeah, DQ7. Yeah, we just got to Green Thumb Gardens and are dealing with this herb love triangle. Oh, I remember y'all. Y'all helped carry Caraway up on to Mayor's house, huh? This is the same thing she said before. Don't tell me y'all heard about me and him and came looking for answers too. No, we're just here to check on you. Well, sure is good to hear. See, there ain't nothing between Caraway and me. Nothing at all. Okay. The ultimate key in DQ3. Nice. Let's see. Final key. Is that the one that you have to get? Get the final key. Magic key is pyramid. The final key is the one that's at the bottom of the dry vase area. No, we did tell her yes the first time and she didn't say anything. But yeah. Let me go talk to Dill one more time. There's also... Oh, here we go. Oh, my poor Dill. You look frazzled, honey. Have you been wearing yourself out fretting about dear Lavender again? Please, Cayenne. Just let me be. I need time to think on all this. That's awesome. Yeah, I keep meaning to look up like how all of that actually works because it would be cool to have some of the Street Pass features for 9 when we get to it. Stop it, Cayenne. It knocked her down rude. What's wrong? If Lavender and Caraway can have their carry-on, why can't we? Yeah. There ain't gonna be no carrying on. Quit your nonsense, Cayenne. It ain't nonsense, Dill. Why you think Lavender's always going to the herb garden if it ain't for a little rendezvous with Caraway, huh? She just likes herbs is all. Well, I do declare. It must be almost nice being as dumb as you, Dill. She sure likes something in that herb garden, but it ain't the herbs, let me tell you. Wink. Quit it, Cayenne. You ain't got no idea how it is between us. Lavender would never go behind my back. She'd never hurt me. Never, never, ever. Locked in. Gotta get that debt money. Dill just can't help himself. Poor fool boy always feels he has to step in and help the needy. It's a bad habit, that's what it is. It's like he doesn't even remember that by rights he should be with me and not that no good charity case Lavender. Lady, you're his maid. There's a weird power dynamic in there that is not healthy for you to pursue. Alright, where'd he go? Is he up here? He is not. Let's see, say anything new? No. Oh, this is new. And once they're wed, I can finally cancel them debts of her poor fathers. Yeah. Seems to me it's the only way to get this little mess unraveled. Why are you so... Just cancel it, man. Cancel the debt. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to her one more time. Oh, there he is. Aw, dang it all. Lavender wouldn't even speak to me. She done kicked me out before I could say one word. Guess there ain't nothing for me to do but wait for her to start feeling better. It's possible. It's not much, Lavender, but here's something to help you pay back your parents' loan. Although he's a traveler, maybe he doesn't talk about it. Stop it, I can't take money from you. Seriously, your father was good to me back when I was starting out. This is just my way of saying thanks. I know your parents saddled you with lots of debt. It can't be easy for you. It does have some Shakespearean elements to it, doesn't it? You don't need to be fretting on my account. I'm gonna marry Dill. Once I do that, I won't need to worry about them loans no more. You're marrying Dill? Burdock's son? Congratulations. And why don't you take this as an engagement gift instead? All the best, Lavender. Good luck. Was this guy not up here when Dill came by? Oh, the diary got put away. That's interesting. Seems like it. It sure is nice folks show such kindness when times are tough. I feel awful, but it hurts. Every gift, every favor. It's like a dagger through my heart. Cousin love. I can't repay them. I can't repay none of them, and it kills me. It hurts so, so bad. The diary was her saying, like, why doesn't he notice me? Why doesn't he notice me? Why doesn't he notice me? Getting crazier and crazier. So she clearly has a thing for Caraway. Alright, same thing. We technically didn't talk to the shopkeeper. Oh, okay. That makes it easier for me. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yep. Don't fret, Lavender, honey. We don't hold no grudge against you, child. It was Caraway's own choice to do what he did. You ain't got no reason to feel bad. But what if he never wakes up? Oh, but he will, child, he will. See, I done heard of medicine that can cure just about any ailment known to man. We just need to get a hold of some and Caraway will be fine and dandy. I mean, it's a good guess, but also, why would medicine that could cure any ailment be in a cave called the Grody Grotto? I done heard this medicine that cures all ills is made over on the other side of them mountains over yonder. So if you're all fixing to be heading over eastward anytime, we all mind picking that a little up? Can't bear the thought of spending my twilight years just staring at my boy lying there. Come to think of it, I heard about a fellow drinking over there at the saloon who'd been a visiting from that neck of the woods. He's here to buy herbs, or so they say. Maybe he'll be able to tell y'all a little more about where they might be able to find that miracle cure. Because no one wants to go there, I reckon. I don't know. It sounds like you gotta talk to the dude in the bar to get the info about it. And we did check east, and there wasn't really any places to go over there. If what folks are saying is true, y'all are the ones who saved us back when we was turned to stone. Well, I hate to ask another favor so soon. Would y'all mind awfully going to fetch that medicine they're saying make Caraway better? Beyond the mountains, the misty mountains. I'd go myself, but I ain't accustomed to traveling. I don't know the first thing about medicine. We'll check with this guy one more time, then we'll head that way. Do we know anything about it? Nope, just that it cures everything and is the best medicine ever. And is mass produced, apparently the guy is gone. Oh, they moved. Okay. This is my worst nightmare, it says. I just popped over to buy something for old Palmella's potions, you see. But then I turn around to go home and the flaming Burnmont's flaming disappeared. How the heck did that happen? These people wonder why I drink. Sir? Hey, come on now, sir. Sir, listen to me. Sir? You came all the way over here from your hometown to buy those herbs, am I right? Then how about you go buy some dang herbs instead of spending all your time whooping it up here? Dang, that's kind of impressive, I gotta say. That there soldier may be drunk as a skunk, but he can still cut a rug anyhow. Well, color me annoyed. I was just minding my own business trying to teach my sister a few dance moves so she can catch an eye of a fine looking boy or two. And now this drunkard old coot's taking over the stage. Alright, so we'll go check east, and I don't know if maybe we have to go back to Emberdale. Although, no, we gotta go check Emberdale. And east. Everywhere we go, there's always someone who wants to run an errand for them. Can't these people do anything for themselves? Still, there's no use moaning about it. Let's look for that medicine. Yes, yes. The worst. At least we have that edge boomerang now. Alright, we're at time anyway. Okay, we'll look for the medicine. We'll make one loop here, and then we'll go save, and we'll look for the medicine next time. Yeah, because this is definitely east. There's a big old mountain there. We just don't have a way up there. So I wonder if maybe we have to come here in the present, or you get there, because it looked like there was a little path coming up. You get there through the Grody Grotto. Yeah, I would be willing to bet you get there from the Grody Grotto, so that would make sense. Yeah, we can ask the father again. We have to go back there to save. about this? Herb Garden just ain't the same without Caraway around. It's kind of lonesome. Magical mysterious cure-all medicine? Sure, I heard about it. Some old bat makes it over in Emberdale way. She ain't just a medicine woman, though. I hear she tells fortunes, too. In other words, she's a witch. A mighty good one by all accounts. Yeah, we gotta go. We definitely have to go to Emberdale then. Okay. Why don't we do that? Let's go to Emberdale. Now, will it let us zoom to past Emberdale? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yes, I know. I'm just pressing B. I'm just pressing B. So let me... Let's try. I get why you can't zoom between the past and the present, but I feel like I should be able to zoom to other places within the past. Do 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 boo do. An excellent choice. Oh, they're at different points in the past? I guess that kind of makes sense, because, like, Regenstein was super... Like, all the people there were, like, statues for a long dang time, right? By the time we got there. Nope, leave me alone. Gosh, I just want to get the DQ8. It's so good, and it's voiced, and I don't have to read it all myself. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, we will be playing the 3DS version of it, and I have an HD texture pack for it too, so it'll look even better. Now, see, I don't need any guides for 8. I've played through 8 enough to know where I need to go. I actually have a guide to 8 too. It's seen better days, but I do have one. Alright, let's save and let's call it a night for the time being. Alright. We did it. Okay, that'll do it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for the picture spots. No, I don't do picture spots. But thank you all so much for hanging out and talking with me while we play some Dragon Quest. And I will catch y'all next time. We've got Pokemon Quarantine Crystal tomorrow at 10 Central. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.